thrilled to see this crowd here. It's bursting at the seams. Coming up the stairs, you could feel the vibe and the good vibes. And it's about having a guy that we believe in running for office. The greatest husband and truly the most honorable guy you could ever have. And I want to say, John, I'm going to miss you if you get elected, but I know my loss is going to be Lowell's win.
If we want somebody in the State House that understands bread and butter issues, if we want somebody in the State House that's going to fight for a decent wage for everybody, then we need to elect John to the Massachusetts Senate.
You all know that Johnny is very committed to what he has chosen to do in life, which is to improve the lives of working people. At the end of the day, he realizes that the reason why the work is so important is so that kids can just worry about being kids and families can enjoy the time and economic security to simply be together and just care for one another.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight, everyone. But I want to talk about my city for a second. We love this city's history. It's what makes it great. This place was the birthplace of the American Industrial Revolution, and it was the birthplace of the American Workers' Rights Movement. The textile mills, right there, provided a lot of good jobs for a lot of different waves of immigrants who came here trying to make a better life for their families. It's something we should be proud of, and it's also a big responsibility to make sure that we're a welcoming community and we're helping to raise people up and lift them up as they come here trying to make a better life. We love that right within a stone's throw of where we're standing right now. You can find everything from high school students, college students, young professionals, lifelong Lowellians, new immigrants, retirees, entrepreneurs, and small business owners helping to revive our beautiful downtown here. Also within a stone's throw, you can find great wealth, working families, deep poverty, homelessness, and the depths of the mental health and the addiction crises that we face. And we have to remember that the solution is never to hide these problems from view, but to continue the hard work of fixing them. And that's what we're going to do. And what I hear from people is that they just want elected officials who care, a government that looks out for people, and just tries to honestly solve problems. So it's a great thing that citizens in Massachusetts have the ability to bring issues to the ballot. And it's helped build an incredible community of people, great campaigns of people that are committed to raising standards for working people in our community. But I gotta ask, why? When we know that voters support these issues, why does it take hundreds of thousands of signatures, thousands of our own volunteer hours, millions of our own dollars, just to pass good public policy that we know voters want? If elected to the state legislature, to the state senate, I can't promise you that you'll never have to take one of these issues to the ballot again, but I can promise you that you'll be one vote closer to passing these at the State House where they should be passed. I remember one of the first political conversations I ever had in my life. I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. And I remember asking my grandfather as I was kind of trying to figure out the world. I said, you know, Grandpa, are you a Republican or a Democrat? And I remember he kind of had this sly smile and he looked at me and he said, you know, I'm a Democrat. He said, the Democrats are the party that look out for working people. And that's how I've thought about politics ever since. But you know what? Not enough conversations like that are happening today. And it's because the Democratic Party needs to start producing real gains for working people again. Yep. I thank you all so much for coming out tonight and being a part of this campaign. We've got good momentum. We need to keep building it. I need you out here with me. We're going to run a positive, issues-based campaign. We're going to move Massachusetts forward. Nothing's going to stop me from doing it. Yeah! Thank you so much. Let's make it happen.